Virgo, hi. Doing a general reading today. As it is a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does for you, I'm doing a extended reading and the information for that is in the box below. Also, a few announcements. I'm taking personal readings and the information for that is in the box below. And I'm also doing once a week love readings by the element on my channel, and also once a week soulmate and once a week prosperity reading. Okay, so let's get started. So those are all on my channel, so check it out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Celtic cross layout, Virgo, and see what's going on here today for this next week. I'm using the Llewellyn deck, and I will be drawing, more clarifiers on it, and also some cards from the Wisdom of Avalon, which is the Oracle deck. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups as the guidepost right now from the universe, as the universe card, and the Four of Cups. So there is something around opening of the heart showing here. And kind of a different, it's a page, so it's kind of just beginning where you feel like you are ready, as it's kind of, you're inching your way and getting comfortable in the element of it. The kind of emotional chaos and the emotional passion and things like that. And I think what you've kind of, with the Four of Cups, and I'll just draw one more card on it to get clarity. We've got the Page of Cups. So yeah, we have two pages, or the Page of Pentacles, right? So what I feel like this is about for you is kind of putting the two together between love and passion and stability and security and abundance. Okay, so they're not separate from the two. Somehow they're coming together in terms of where, what the universe is bringing for you. This is for you. So it's not the principle necessarily, but this is this point in your life bringing the two together. And so we've got the beginnings of you understanding that with the Page of Pentacles. So opportunities for you to kind of get ideas around how you can create, what opportunities are there for you, what ideas are there in terms of creating that in your life. And then also some options are looking at ideas around, how to bring love into your life. Then you've got the Two of Swords showing up. So this is understandable that you're kind of looking at things this way with that Fourth Cup coming in and going, yeah, okay, fine, but it's all wonderful to have love affairs, but how does that fit in with your life, with reality, with, is that going to take you where you want to go, in a real sense? And that's where the Two of Swords is making some choices now. So it's understandable that sort of came up, because I kind of feel in making some choices, you want to build something. You want commitment. You got the Four of Wands showing up, celebration, harmony. You want to kind of move into that, that place where you feel a sense of well-being. Okay, a sense of well-being. And then you've got the Six of Pentacles down here in the base, and the Queen of Cups. So as much as you're ready for love and ready for commitment, and I do believe you are with the Queen of Cups here, it's also kind of, there's a lot of money issues here. There's a sense of responsibility and kind of more money going out that's coming in. So that's a bit of a worry for you, and that is affecting your decision making with the Two of Swords showing up there. And as I see, addressing both of those issues, addressing it with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So on you now, you've got the Ten of Swords. So coming out of a place of being quite devastated and disillusioned. And I don't think this is coming from any one place. I don't feel like it was one person that hurt you or betrayed you. I kind of feel like this is a combination over time of, and possibly you putting yourself in harm's way as well by not understanding your needs and not understanding your nature, and that you want that, as I say, you want to combine the two. In the past, okay, and on you now, sorry, you've got the Ace of Cups over the Ten of Swords. So feeling, like your heart is opening again. And that's why it's an ace. So there's kind of this energy that's opening up at the heart again, because you do want a relationship, you do want commitment, but you, as I said, there's other issues that are kind of with that money thing there. You've got the Judgment in the past. So in the last little while, you've kind of began to see a different perspective of your life and kind of getting a different understanding of who you are and where it's, what, and a new path that you could go on. So really, yeah, kind of like a rebirth in a way, where you've taken the time to just be where you are and then sort of start to, see other possibilities out there as you're kind of taking this break right now. You've got the King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords showing up here. We've got the Strength card with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. So I do feel like there's, knowledge coming your way. You're getting clearer. There's opportunities presenting themselves. The Knight of Pentacles, I do see this as a job opportunity for you. Maybe make a little bit more money. It looks like it's pretty solid. It's, something that's being proposed to you. It may be, where you're working now. It could be from that job, or it could be another source of income. But I see where there's something being presented to you. You're kind of still, kind of reluctant to make any moves because you're still feeling a little fragile from the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Swords is still there. So from the past, and as I say with the Two of Swords even above you now, so still feeling a little critical, maybe a little skeptical, protective. So you've got the King of Pentacles showing up with the Strength card. So kind of, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I think for you, the job that you're, because I see the King of Pentacles as being kind of a secure place for you, a secure state, because it's a masculine card. It could be a job place, a place of living, something that feels secure. And I think you're sort of rebuilding your strength there. And although there are, something new is happening with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight, so ideas and new possibilities are showing up for you, but you're still kind of a little fragile around that. You've got the High Priestess showing up with the Sun, and I think your intuition is saying, wait till things are clear, wait till they clear up somehow, and I feel really like I know where I'm going, and I feel, more optimistic. And then I'm going to move towards it, because you've got the King of Wands showing up here with the Emperor. So moving, and the Universe. So probably what you're sensing here is that that a cycle has just ended, and that's why these are all kind of tentative, even though there's stuff showing with these aces and with, I say, the Knight of Pentacles. There's still process going on, and you're acknowledging that and not making any quick moves, because with this new cycle opening up for you, and the ending of the old cycle, I feel like there's going to be a shift in your world anyway. So kind of having the wisdom with the Emperor showing up, the wisdom of experience to kind of guide you here as a Virgo. You're very good at that, and kind of wait and see what kind of comes out of all that, because more than anything, you've got the King of Wands, and you want to be, and the Ace of Swords. So kind of you want to be clear, and you want to feel like you're pretty grounded here. Now these are not male or female cards, as I said, so don't think of them that way. Think of them more as energies, and being able to draw on those energies within you. So staying where you are, I see right now in terms of your path, but entertaining all of this kind of new energy that's coming in with all these aces. But using the wisdom, as I say, of the Emperor, which is kind of your own personal life experience, and processing it through a sense of practicalities as to how you're going to build this new world, and how you're going to, where it's going to come from. Then you've got the Ten of Cups in your subconscious with the Star. So that's a good beginning. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. So once again, the combining of the two, it's like, I do want love in my life. I feel like, they've done, there's a lot of healing that's been around me around that, and I do want it. I want a happy home. I want love. I want, a place where I feel nourished. but I want the Queen of Pentacles too, and I want to feel like I can, I can be independent. I can look after that. So not totally ready for love yet, but ready for a bigger picture in balancing out who you are with what you want. Okay, yeah. So Ten of Wands showing up in your environment along with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So making some moves, opportunities are coming your way. Because what you're really looking for, once again, is the Ten of Wands along with the Ten of Cups. So where am I going to actually be when, where I can build this new life? What's that? I feel like I've got a lot of the ingredients for it. Although, as I say, I still see you developing those more. But where now it's like, okay, I don't even know where, or I don't know what that's going to look like yet. And then this Knight of Cups is bringing in an opportunity for you to see that where you've been, and there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of, it's like a survival zone. And like I said, along with the Ten of Swords, I think these are cards from your life. They're not just reflecting one particular situation, but so really looking at, where you've come from in your life and where you want to go with, building this Four of Wands, which is that harmony and the Ten of Cups type thing. Then the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands showing up, in what you want. The Page of Wands is you're looking for some signals, some signs, because you are ready to move on. You're ready to leave the past behind. It's what you want, and you feel like you're ready, and you want to go into, into love again, and going into your emotional side, and be, have the moon kind of guiding you, and feeling once again connected to the stars and the moon, and that whole kind of, cosmic connection that you had. But, and like feeling compelled to leave where you are now, but waiting for some kind of message or some kind of development to happen before you do it. Then you got the Five of Swords as the outcome. So, trying to read that here. I think it's like, not wanting to be defensive, not wanting to be always in survival, like you're fighting a battle, and so not wanting to choose that anymore, but more choosing to be the one who is feeling like they're in charge of their own communication, their own energy, their own ability of how you're going to use the sword. Am I going to use it to build where I want to go, or am I going to keep using it to defend myself? And so and that's what I see here with the Two of Swords here, making some choices there. I'm going to look more into that in the extended, because if this does resonate for you, then then go to the extended, because if it doesn't, then there's no point, because of reading it now. We'll just check it out in the extended and see where it goes, because it looks like decisions here of how to operate here, how to get what you want. I'm going to draw a card from the Wisdom of Avalon now, and we've got the dog here. So this is about loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. And that kind of goes with the Ten of Cups that I see in your subconscious. So I kind of feel like that's what you want in your life, and with the Four of Wands too. Like you want that sincerity, you want truth, you want loyalty, you want to give it, and you want to receive it, okay? So this is kind of what the universe has, got in mind here, that as to where I see you heading here. But it still looks like there's some process going on. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that right now, Virgo, and I'm going to move on to the extended, and I might see you there. If not, I'll see you next week.